everybody, happy Halloween! This is a holiday where we ignore the actual, real, deep, serious meaning of the holiday and we just dress up and eat candy and have fun. Because that works, right? Yes, it does. So, though today is not Halloween, I am wearing the upper half of my Halloween outfit. Because you can't see the lower half of my body, so why would I go through that effort? But to start off, as this is a Fiction Friday, I thought I would give you a few good Halloween books to read. Nice and spooky or wizardy or something or other. Now, as you can imagine, for the wizardry category, I am suggesting Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's / Philosopher's Stone. I will never really understand why it has two titles. Or you can read the more illustrated version for funsies. And just because I'm a nice person, if you don't know the book, here's a sneak peek of the Halloween chapter. Ooh. That's definitely Doctor Who. Which brings me to, once again, the fact that I didn't even tell y'all what I'm dressed up as, but like, do you not know? Like, do you not? I am most definitely the Doctor. It was actually like the easiest costume I could come up with. I had everything but the bow tie. I prefer Tennant, I really do. Matt Smith, you were a great Doctor, you were my second favorite, but Tennant, David Tennant, man. Unfortunately, I have nothing for his outfit, so. I also have a fez, but not here. So. Also in the young adult category is a book I haven't even read yet because I just got it. It's called Miss Peregrine's Home. Peregrine's? Gosh, that was a pair of jeans here. For reference, I am Southern, but really it's Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. It's supposed to be about a boy who gets stranded on an island, I think. I don't know, there are children, it's spooky. I don't really know if they're ghosts or not. I know that it's based off of old photographs that they've got in here, which is really kind of cool, but also creepy. Next, we have something by an author we have come to know and love well through a show written by a man that also wrote the show that I am dressed up from. Did you follow that? Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Everyone knows him for Sherlock, right? But actually, he has a collection of vampire stories. I haven't actually read any of them yet. His second story ever is the first story in here, and it's called The American Tale. The first sentence is quite interesting. "It air strange, it air," he was saying as I opened the door of the room where our little semi-literary society met. "But I could tell you queerer things than air almighty queer things." Interessant. Okay, so I think this book counts, but I'm not 100% sure. It's Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. Really, any of the Gothic era novels work because they involve potential ghosts and murders and all of those insane things. And that applies directly to Jane Eyre. There's kind of like a horror aspect going on with Jane Eyre if you haven't read it. It's got to do with spoilers. Those are my recommended reads. But on to the next part of this video. I found an article on the 20 most scary 2-sentence horror stories or whatever. I don't even remember where it's from, but it's out there. Google it. It should be the first thing you find. However, I picked my top 5 favorite, as some of them were kind of meh. They all came from Reddit, I think. Here goes. They're in no particular order. The last thing I saw was my clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest. I sat bolt upright, relieved it was just a dream. But as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door open. Alright, that's by J.M. Person. This one is, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Growing up with cats and dogs, I got used to the sounds of scratching at my door while I slept. Now that I live alone, it is much more unsettling. That's by Miami_Metro. The next one is, I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my face. Until one day, when I realized that she was looking just behind me. That's by Hank U.K. Bryan, I think. I'm just gonna say, the silence. Explanation. The next one. My daughter won't stop crying and screaming in the middle of the night. I visit her grave and ask her to stop, but it doesn't help. This is actually really kind of like depressing. It's not only like creepy but sad. That's by Scuppy or something or other. And last but not least, I can't sleep, she whispered, crawling into bed with me. I woke up, clutching the dress she was buried in. So I hope that leaves you with some happy thoughts. I really like sort of flash fiction like that. I think it's really interesting. The epitome of flash fiction, of course, is For Sale, Baby Shoes, never worn. I think that's how it goes. That's by Hemingway, right? I should probably know these things. Yes, I actually just looked it up and I am right on that. I love stuff like that because it kind of shows that you have a mastery of storytelling. It's not that flash fiction is better than other types of fiction, it's just a different kind. And so to be able to do it shows that you're versatile as a writer. That got serious? Why so serious? I'm gonna make that a thing. But I hope everyone has a fun and safe Halloween. I guess that's all for now. Geronimo!